Welcome to Cinema Sketches. I'm Dan Beazle, and I'm an artist with a love for movies. Finding artistic inspiration can be challenging, so why not draw inspiration from those movies? Watch as I create whatever art the movie inspires, and listen as I share my thoughts on the film. Be sure to like, subscribe, and activate those notifications to help the channel.
Blip.
Today, I'm drawing inspiration from the 2018 film Mandy. Directed by Panos Cosmatos, it stars Nicolas Cage, Andrea Riseborough, and Linus Roach, with appearances by Richard Brake and Bill Duke. Now let's dive into it. Yeah, I've decided to work fast and loose on gray toned paper with my rendition of Nick Cage's character Red Miller. I'm going to have him in full revenge mode with his iconic weapon which he forges, known as the Beast. Mandy is a very visually striking movie with a relatively straightforward revenge plot, topped with a mountain of insanity. So this failed musician turned startup wackadoo cult leader Jeremiah Sand, played by Linus Roach, sees Mandy while they're driving and he decides that he just needs her. What follows is a drug-fueled home invasion that leads to Mandy's horrific demise in front of her partner Red Miller, played by Nicolas Cage, after she just brutally humiliates Jeremiah in front of his followers. So I got this pencil sketch here, and working this fast, I'm probably going to get some of my proportions wrong, but I'm just kind of going with my gut feelings on all of this. Going in with my pen here, doing some just general outlines, inking it. So yeah, the devastated Red, he decides that he's going to go on a journey of vengeance after having one of the greatest Nick Cage freakouts ever. I mean, seriously. Panos may have just put a hidden camera inside a room and gave Nick Cage a bottle of vodka, and just whatever happened just actually happened. I mean, it's awesome. You gotta check it out. Yeah, this movie has a frightening LSD-infused biker gang Red must face. They're called the Black Skulls, and these guys are absolutely freakishly wet and very Cenobite-like. These monstrosities are just awesomely disgusting. And the Black Skulls are a wild group of foes for Red to face while hunting down Jeremiah. Now I'm going in, and I've got my fun alcohol markers here, just going in. This is going to be a very dark image, I guess, so I'm not afraid to just kind of go in with some of these darker grays, kicking everything off. Yeah, this is like I believe it's a warm gray here, so it's going to have a little bit more of a brownish hue to it. Going in with some, just like some more fleshy colors and whatnot, some more browns. Really just kind of building up these tones as I go in. Oop, gotta do a little erasing. Because sometimes too, when you're working with the alcohol markers, it really just kind of, they can just take your pencil lines and it'll just muddy your colors up a little too much, and I did not want any of that. Going in with more grays and some blue grays and stuff. So yeah, Mandy also features, it's got a great chainsaw fight. It's got some really cool animated sequences as well. And also a scene where Richard Brake plays the chemist who owns a tiger, which, I mean, how often are you going to see that in a movie, right? So yeah, adding some highlights here with my trusty white colored pencil. The appearance in this movie by Bill Duke of Predator fame, he's gonna have me some fun. Gonna have me some fun. So yeah, my headcanon is like, yeah, they're just playing, it's the same character. I mean, that's just for fun, but yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, look, I'm going in. I've got my brush here and I've got it loaded with some black ink, and I'm just making everything, just gonna work those blacks a little darker. Doing some fun line variant stuff here where I'm like making the line thicker and thinner in some areas. But again, I'm working really fast with this too. I did not speed this up as much as I normally do because it really didn't take me too long to get through this one. Again, just kind of really just feeling the frantic vibes. Not trying to be overly precise with everything, but also not like colossally sloppy. Yeah, Mandy delivers dreamy and nightmarish visuals in a way that just, it leaves me satisfied. It's got this really cool psychedelic artistic flair to it. And I would be remiss to not mention the score by Johan Johansson. He left us way too young. His death, kind of a tragedy. I mean, the score is just mesmerizing. It really just sets the mood. Just adding some background color here to just solidify red in this state. And in doing so, I also realized he needs more leg. Just go in, add more leg. All the acting in this movie is great, and it features a real who's who of contemporary character actors. I'm sure you'll go through and you'll be like, oh yeah, hey look, it's that person, and that's great. Character actors really are the backbone of movies. So yeah, I'm going in, I'm adding some blood to red here because he's in full revenge mode here. And yeah, just adding it all, trying to do some splatters here. It doesn't quite work out. Get more on my finger than anything else. Yeah, Panos Cosmatos is currently one of my favorite directors because, I mean, he's a real visionary. And I'm really interested to see more from him. And sign it and we're done. Mandy, for me, is 5 out of 5 stars. However, I understand that Mandy might not be everyone's cup of tea due to its slower pacing, strangeness, and just dark, violent tone. But you know what? It works for me. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Do all the things that help the show grow and share your thoughts on the movie and what inspires you in the comments. Check out Corrupted Youth Podcast for more movie discussions with my son Brennan and me. You can find episodes here on YouTube or wherever you listen to podcasts. Links in the show notes. Until next time, art and at hand the world.